This is Cnya Stevens, and you're watching an interview with All Day Entertainment.
How you doing, Cnya?
I'm doing good.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to All Day Entertainment, my little sis. We're going to go ahead and kick this interview off. If you can, just give people a brief description of who you are, where you came from, everything like that.
Well, I was born in New Bern. I'm 16. I'm a junior at New Bern High School, and I play soccer, and I cheer for New Bern.
If you can choose, what sport do you like better, and why?
Soccer.
Soccer, and why is that?
I enjoy it more. I'm more active with it.
What sport have you been doing the longest?
I've been cheering longer. I've been cheering since I was 4, and I started soccer when I was 7.
And what got you into cheering? Like, who is it? Was it something you kind of always wanted to do, or did your parents put you into that? Like, what got you into it?
My mom.
Wow. Now, how is y'all season going in soccer so far this year?
So far, we have tied 2 games, lost 2 games, and we won 4, I believe.
How many goals have you scored, so far?
So far, I have 8 goals and 2 assists.
8 goals, 2 assists. What's the hardest team you think y'all faced so far this year?
D.H. Conley.
D.H. Conley? Why do you say that?
Conley has a good competitive team, and going up against them is a competitive game, so it's tough.
Right. Now, any offers or anything, so far?
Not any offers. I've talked to a Division II coach on the phone, and I emailed a D1 coach from Florida.
What would you like to go play at?
Well, my dream school is UNC Charlotte. So whenever Division I schools can open up their camps and stuff because of COVID, I plan on attending one of their ID camps.
How supportive was your parents coming up as far as coming to your games and things like that? Like, what's the role that they played as far as you playing sports and coming up?
They were supportive. They were at almost every game they could make. If not, it was because they were at work. But my mom was really always there.
What do you plan on taking as far as classes? If you were to go to college or UNC Charlotte, what classes do you plan to take?
Well, I want to major in kinesiology, which is the study of body movement. So it falls under the sports medicine category. And I don't really know all the classes that fall underneath it, but maybe like anatomy, classes like that I know go under that category.
And now you also did gymnastics when you was younger. Do that play a good part as far as cheerleading, as far as flipping and everything like that?
Yeah, because I can't flip. I can do back handspprings, so that kind of helped a lot. But I kind of was self-taught with a back handspring, and then I started taking tumbling classes, but I never finished. So.
And when you cheer, did you used to get thrown in the air, things like that?
Yeah, I used to be a flyer.
That never scared you? How is that? Explain that for people.
I mean, once you get good bases and you trust your bases, then you just gotta go with it.
What's your most favorite thing about competing?
Playing against players, I guess you, as a person, you can see how to get better. Recording, if your games are recorded, you can go back and watch and see what you need to work on. So.
Do you watch your film? Actually study your own tape to kind of build your craft?
Yeah, and of course listening to the coach, because I can take criticism and try to apply to it.
So it don't make you kind of mad, it just make you want to get better as far as criticism?
Right.
What do you think is your best skill in soccer?
I guess my speed.
And speed?
Yeah, I'm a little fast.
You think you're the fastest on the team?
I think I'm neck and neck with one other person on the team.
Okay.
But I haven't been all high school. I haven't been the fastest.
Now, before every game, do you actually get nervous, before your soccer games?
Yes, sometimes. Especially if we're going up against a really good team. Like I said, Conley is a team we are it's a tough team to go against, so you get nervous playing against them, but not all the time.
So just them, or because they're probably like one of the best in the division, or do you get like butterflies on other teams as well?
Maybe just calmly.
Okay. Who inspired you, like, coming up? Like, who made you want to be like the athlete that you are now?
Maybe you.
Why would you say that?
Because you good and you were a good athlete, so.
I appreciate it.
If you know, you know.
What kind of music like you listen to get you kind of pumped up before the game?
Well, before our games, we have like a playlist in the box, so it's like hip hop.
More hip hop.
Yeah.
Who is your actual favorite soccer team and your soccer player, if you have one?
National team, the women's national team, they're good. In the league, I would say North Carolina. They're in Raleigh. My favorite player, I would say Crystal Dunn. She plays for North Carolina Courage and part of the women's national team.
Do you have like a male favorite player that you may watch or so?
I don't really watch male soccer like that, but the famous ones I know of, like Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, Ronaldo. Right.
Messi.
Right.
Neymar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know them. I don't watch them though.
Do you like study like the females that you name, or even the males? Do you study like their tape, like to kind of build your craft and learn how to do footwork and things like that?
I see like their highlights and stuff like on YouTube, or if I'm on Instagram and I see videos on my Explore page, then yeah, I look at it.
What position do you play in soccer?
I play midfield, left or right, I can do, and forward or striker.
What's your best position? Like, what do you prefer to stay at or be at?
I prefer being outside midfield because of my speed. I can like run. Being a forward, I enjoy being a forward, but I've had more experience being midfield, so I like that better because I'm more comfortable with it.
Right. What do you think you actually lack at right now?
Maybe like controlling the ball sometimes because I feel like I'm too fast for myself sometimes. So, yeah.
All right. Well, before we get out of here, I want to thank you for being on the show. So before we get out, tell the people what's next.
I plan on playing travel ball in Jacksonville for a club team called JASA. Stands for Jacksonville Area Soccer Association. So I plan on trying out for them and playing until my senior year. And hopefully, if I do get a scholarship, it could be D2. It don't matter to me. As long as it's a good school, good program, and it fits me, then I'll be fine.
All right, and there it is. Tell the people where they can follow you at on social media.
You can follow me on Instagram at Cnya CNYAAA. My Snapchat is Netrail2013.
Facebook, Twitter.
My Twitter is Cnya with 3 A's and an S, and Facebook is just Cnya Stevens.
All right, and there you have it.